Okay, right now you guys can see that we have just a little bit here now. I'm going to start, this next level is you have to start with the dividing line, okay? Because you're building a new building on top of this. And then I'm going to connect the tops and bottoms right there to the vanishing point. Again, think of this as a separate building, okay? This is a brand new building. Now right here, make sure that the lines you're drawing start on the roof of the one below it. Otherwise, it's going to look like this one is floating. Again, cannot stress that enough. All right here, I'm just going to erase a little bit because this is a solid object. We can't see through it. Erase my guidelines. Erase the one down here. Don't forget this little nub right there. There it is. You can do the same thing with the top. All right. Once again, don't forget the nub. Bye-bye, nub. All right, so I'm going to come over here and I'm going to switch to a red just so that you can see what I'm talking about here. Remember, windows and doors always line up with the vanishing point. Okay, so I'm just going to show you right here. This lines up with the vanishing point like so. And there you go. All right, now I'm going to switch back to the other color and I'm going to actually draw the windows. Go back to black here. All right, so now these sides are always straight up and down, but the tops and bottoms are going to line up with the vanishing point. I'm going to do the same thing down here. I'll do the sides. This one, I think maybe I'll make a little bit of an arch. So it starts there, and a little bit of arch, and then a straight bottom. Okay, I got this right here. And then just do that for the door. Make a little bit of a half of a door frame here. You don't have to do this part. I'm just showing it to you. So, come over here. Let's clean this up. All right, so now I'm going to make these windows right over here. I'll make 3 of them. 1, 2, 3. Now notice these all line up with the vanishing point. And then I'm going to make the bottoms. Also, all of these line up with the vanishing point. And just draw the sides. Voila. And again, bottoms line up with the vanishing point. These always line up with the vanishing point. That's very, very important. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how to make a street. Streets are really easy. You just start at the vanishing point, come out, go back to the vanishing point, come out like this. And then if you want to make the little dashes, they start really small and close together, and then the closer you get, you make them a little bit bigger. You don't have to do those dashes, but you will have to make a street. Okay, so now let's make a building in the background here. I'm going to go ahead and draw my dividing line. Again, making a separate building, so start out with the dividing line, attach the top and the bottom. And now the one over here, I know it's way over to the left, but this right here is actually going to line up with this vanishing point. So that corner right there lines up with that vanishing point. Am I going to draw the entire thing? I don't have to because I can stop and just go straight down. But once again, that lines up with that. Now the very bottom down here lines up with this one over here. So you see the bottom lines up with the opposite vanishing point, and then I make my back line. And I come in and erase. There we go. I'll clean that up a little bit. So now you can see the tops and bottoms line up with the vanishing point here. Now let's make a window. Once again, lining up with the vanishing point. If you're just making it up, chances are it's wrong. Tops and bottoms of those line up with the vanishing point. Now I'm going to come over here. I'm going to line up with the bottom, make a door. And now I'm going to make another window, but this one over here lines up with this vanishing point because it's on the opposite side of the dividing line. Okay. It's a little off, but you get the picture. Okay, so there you go. Now I'm going to just draw another little road down here. Again, start small, big, 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 bigger, bigger, bigger. Okay, there you go. You get the picture. All right. So, yeah, that's about it. Draw yourself a little smiley face because you did a good job. I'm proud of you. Okay. So, you know what? I probably should show you how to do bricks. You don't have to do bricks, but this is how you do them. You line all of these up with the vanishing point. It's a little tedious, but make sure you're doing it. Line it up correctly. And then the last thing I do here is I go 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 6, 8, 10. 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. There you go. All right, all done.